sun. So 20 million churches, arms waving in the air. And a seething prostitute said she once had a kill.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Chris Bushman back again for another stream, and it's been a minute since I've streamed last. We've had some, I've had some oral surgery and such. So, because of that, I've been sort of taking it easy, but we are back, and I'm not quite ready for the next maddening stream yet. But I figured since I'm around here and I've been wanting to do another stream for a while. Let me check some levels real quick. There we are. I want to do another stream real quick. I recently picked up IQ Final on the PlayStation. Now, IQ Final is a sequel to Intelligent Cube, and it was only released... Well, actually, it had a release in Japan. It had a PAL release under a different name. I guess it's sort of the name of the type of puzzle that it is. So, there's that sort of quality to it. But you'll see right now I have Game Shark up on my PS1. This is sort of a roundabout way of doing a disc swap to get around any kind of region locking. So I'm going to do that real quick just to be able to pop in IQ Final, and we're going to give this a spin, see how it goes. So, yeah, we're kind of getting back on the horse for streaming here. Also, since I did some of the Drive Club streaming, I've gotten some longer cords, so I'm able to change some angles around for the camera. So I'm kind of trying it this direction now, see how it goes. It makes it a little more flexible to move around the office here. And you can see all the PC stuff and whatnot from talks and other streams and things of that nature. I also tried turning on some de-interlacing previously with the PS1 here, but it was just not looking very good. So I'm going to see how this goes for a bit. If the interlacing's too bad, then it might be a bit of an SOL situation, you know what I mean? So, anyway, let's kick it, man. Missed a really sweet Game Shark screen. So what happens though is that to kind of give a quick summary of how this swap works, the Game Shark disc, you know, it's US BIOS, it stops spinning. You can put a little spring on the latch of the PS1 to fool into thinking it's still closed, but the disc actually stops spinning because it loads up into memory. So then while the tray is open, I can just pop in any region disc because region BIOS always already bypassed thanks to Game Shark, and there we go, we're in business. Just like that. So, we're going to go ahead and start game without codes, because I'm not using any codes at all. Game disc is in. Godspeed. Here we go. Just like that, we get to play some imports on the PS1. What was nice, too, is the actual Game Shark disc was pretty cheap. It does allow you to play backups as well. I've done that a little bit just to sort of experiment with games I don't have access to see partly how did that backups actually play on the PS1, and to sort of gauge is something I want to pick up in the future, especially for like the wife or something like that. But yeah, it's kind of a I would say a kind of a tough thing to gauge at times to see if a wife wants a particular game or not, or try out a different game. Now, I also have the original Intelligent Cube on the PS1, the NTSC American release. I enjoyed it quite a bit, hence why I've always sort of sought out other IQ games. I actually recently found out that this wasn't an actual game on the PS1. I knew there was IQ Remix on the PS2, which is also, I think, Japan only. There might be a PAL release, but from the very little study or research I did, it was mostly... Turn this down a little bit. This might be a little loud. Okay, maybe that's gonna be a little bit better. I don't know. I know the music can get a little loud in this, so we'll see. very grandiose and such. But anyway, so yeah, I wasn't sure. I wasn't aware of this version previously. It was pretty cheap. Just get the Japan version. The PAL version was like quadruple the cost. And I was like, I can play. I'm gonna have to play an import either way on this, and English isn't super necessary for this. But compared to Intelligent Cube, so IQ Final, it appears to add a few more modes, which are actually present in IQ. Whoops. Which are actually present in IQ Remix, that being the 100 Tack mode and a Create mode, so you can create your own puzzles in this. What's kind of cool too is that I believe some of the puzzles involved with this are not just the single rows of blocks sort of rolling over you, for those of you who've played IQ before. But there's ones where the whole puzzle will stand up on its side and then smash down on you, so you have to sort of find a hole to set yourself up in, or eliminate a block as it comes down on you, that way you don't get smashed. So, things like that. But we're going to try out the IQ Final mode here, which uses circle to confirm, which is a bit odd. I'm so used to X confirming. Let's check out the basic rules and see what this looks like. Hey, Jess.
IQ は前方より迫り来るキューブを沈めていくゲームです。
Of course.
プレイ
So we know it's gonna be all in Japanese, which isn't surprising, but yep. And I guess while we're, cause I don't think we have anyone watching yet or anything, or at least no one's chatting at the moment. So I'm gonna give a quick BRB to say hi to wife, and then we're gonna get back to this.
Woke up from a dream where the moon fell to the ground. Inside a hotel room that was burning down. There's a man walking over to a town he came from. Down the highway, started from the burning sun. Churches, arms waving in the air, and a seething prostitute said she once had a care. And all the little children that dance in the grass inside the nation, that would be the last.
Hey, look, I'm back. Whoa. Yep, so say hi to wife, let her know what kind of food stuff we got going on, but let's get to Final. We have difficulties, we have IQs based on difficulties and scores and how many perfects. We're just gonna jump into Final, at which I have to press circle, not X, because apparently X exits. Cool. I played a little bit of this. Oh, you can see my tooth. Great. Maybe I should have stuck with the other side. Anyway, so I played a little bit of this before. Just kind of see what was similar to, how similar it was to original IQ, which is pretty similar so far. I only did like the first couple stages. Apparently there's a lot more characters. Actually, let me show that real quick on camera. So, you have your typical PlayStation Japan box case. There's a little more round on the edges and things like that. What's pretty cool though, let me see if I can get a little zoom in here on this before we really jump in. Kind of do a little quick refocus. You actually have a number of different characters that are available in the game. I think Abel is what you see on the screen there for gameplay, but that's him right there, and he is the original IQ character, I think. They have like a bear, a dog, and a number of other characters. Also, let's see if I can get even closer here, maybe. You see Pocket Station, boop, which was a VMU equivalent that Sony released for the PlayStation. And so there's some sort of Pocket Station game that goes with IQ Final. So I started looking a little more into that as well. I don't know if that'd be something I'll check out in the future, but it exists and it's there. I wasn't able to find any videos on what what the game actually looked like on the Pocket Station. So it's hard telling if it's worth it. There's some interlacing, oh well. There you have it. No, that wasn't worth saving, was it? We'll get a grade on that. We ain't getting perfect yet. Now, there's a trick I picked up when I first played IQ, where, let me turn this down a little bit, where you're actually able to sort of slip into the side of a block in a way. It's actually kind of cool. Boom! Excellent. True genius. Thank you for the eco boost. Alright, let's go. I'll take the simple puzzles all day. All day long, let's go. Oh no! Camera! Speaking of camera. Camera! Yeah, so there was this little slip trick I had picked up later on just from playing this game where you could like slip into the the corners of the blocks and sort of cheat some of the lines. Now, it's been a little while since I've done that, so I'm not 100% of how to do that still. That was a little early on that. But it was a cool trick, and it got me a lot of big points in IQ1. I called it Give It the Slip. Give it the slip there. Well, we screwed up. But we finished. We did that well. Hey. Dun, 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 dun. IQ Final. Let's go. On the OG PS1. Don't need any kind of emulator stuff for this, folks. Real hardware. That way it's all compatible, and you can't read things. You have to use a Game Shark. But it works. Works great. Second stage. Let's go. The music is so adventurous, though. That's what's really cool about it, too. So this might be... I should have gotten it in the beginning. I used to have a really good feel for this game. I used to. Like, I'll have to probably look up sort of the classification of these kinds of puzzles. It is kind of fascinating how they're structured and, you know, kind of get a history on. Usually, you know, these kinds of very geometric puzzles, or I guess kind of do not break the forbidden cubes. I'm not getting a perfect on this. But with these kinds of puzzles, you know, with these sort of basic logic pieces and whatnot, typically there's a history behind them. Either what they're meant to represent in terms of like some sort of abstract lesson or logic. Nah, I did that wrong. Or, you know, there's some sort of tradition behind it, though. Not just because it's a Japanese game, it's a puzzle game. But, you know, you have a lot of chess puzzles, you have a lot of sort of line puzzles that are present. There's like one particular book I have on, it's called the Big Penguin Book of Puzzles, that outlines a lot of these kinds of ideas, histories and traditions of the puzzles, along with having just samples of the puzzles. So I'd be very curious about... I have to look up again the name of what this kind of puzzle is, because it's what they call the PAL version, I believe. But yeah, it's fascinating to me. So there's that. There's my 2 cents on that. Go once, we'll go twice. Execute and go. Great. Now my buddy Leroy, he got really good at IQ. I remember him. I think he played through final. I couldn't beat the final stage in IQ 1 when I first played this, but he busted through pretty easily. That's sort of his jam with a lot of games. He's able to sort of chew through them. So you one away, man. I don't have the lessons learned yet, the exploits learned yet for this kind of puzzle game. Oh, fudge. I keep on forgetting I should not execute like that. That's my bad. My bad, bro. A lot of this music in IQ Final, as well as the original IQ, reminds me a lot of like if I had a newscast going on. You know, it's like if there's like 15 action news or something. That's sort of this very theatrical music I kind of get from this. Mess that up. It's okay. We're allowed to mess things up here. We're not playing to be the greatest. We're playing just to do alright. I mean, I like how it says great. I mean, especially the first IQ. When it say perfect, it was like perfect. And it was bassy. And, you know, we have it on a surround sound sort of environment. It sounds really good. We don't get that so much here in this play monitor I have. It's a bit tinny in terms of sound, but yeah. Third stage. You know, I wonder, can we go up to 60 frames on this? Let's find out. See, we're matching right now. We want to go highest. Maybe? Or did I just mess that up? I just messed it up. Go me. Okay, let's fix it. Did I just like crash the device? What's going on? Alright, so with my meddling, I may have crashed the capture device. So we'll be right back. See, man, that's what I'm talking about here. Trying to get this working. What you doing to me? What you doing to me right now? Is it the resolution? Is that what's giving you issues? Let's try it like this. Device default we can configure. We can go to single resolution output. Get rid of that. Oh, what else we got going on here? So I go to custom. So yeah, now you're cooperating a little bit better. All right. Okay. That's what we wanted. See, I told you I'd be back. Better than ever, right? We're gonna fix this up real nice. Right? Real nice. See, look at that. It's like we never left. So, lesson learned, don't mess with the stream in the middle of the stream. Don't mess with the capture device in the middle of the stream. And also, do I still have audio? Let's hope so. Yep, we're good. So, don't do what I did there. Oh well, I don't think we have too many people watching anyway, so hey, that's alright. We can make those mistakes when it's watching. I could have had that. I had it. Dang it. Oh well. We still got great. We're still great. I'll take great. But you know, we're gonna do it anyway. I might have it, but I don't have the perfect step. I still gotta learn how to give it a slip. It's a lesson lost. If I can demonstrate that again, I feel like I could, you know, contribute to the knowledge base that is IQ to show how you quote unquote give the puzzle a slip. Set myself up for failure here. I realize this. So we're just gonna do it. Cause why not? We play IQ like a sloppy person. We're not playing for intelligence, we're playing to... That was close. Playing slop, man. Slop Q. Can't be playing slop Q. Slop Q gets you in trouble. Wolf. That's my dog Watson. He's saying wolf. Great. I'll make sure that be a stream, the slop Q stream. It is nice to give you some pauses in the middle of this to sort of let you think and look at the puzzle as it's rolling along. Again, that's part of the difficulty too, because I think the difficulty setting is like at normal, so it's like the normal speed for how it pushes things along. But it helps simple-minded people like myself. You see, I'm a simple man with simple problems. Well, I'll get this. Won't be the efficient way of getting it, but we'll get it. Great. Great. I'm great. I don't know if I'm gonna get burned by this. We'll find out. Maybe not. I think maybe I'll be okay. I think I did that a little too late, though. Yeah, I did a layer too late thing. I might actually be able to finish that off in a reasonable way. Oh, messed that up. Oh, well. IQ. Away with you. Away with you, IQ. Clear. Yeah, we got some mad interlacing going on, but you know what? It's gonna happen right now. I don't know if I gotta use like a frame meister or something to do a better de-interlace job. Because, I mean, the PS1 ain't gonna put out progressive. That's just not gonna happen. I don't know. I know my capture device does not do de-interlacing well, and any software I've found so far, no sir, not super great. There's been one program that did an alright job, I guess. But, I mean, there's better stuff out there, I think. I suspect. One move behind, man. I tell you what. Not too bad for a sight read, though. Not too bad. We'll take it. We'll take it. So I gotta be a thinking man now. So I ain't thinking, man. I ain't. I'm just doing right now. Which isn't gonna win me the prize. You gotta be thinking, man. I was was too late on that. Well, poop. Well, we'll still get it, but... Man. I ain't... Not thinking man. Not thinking man. Where did I go? Let me catch up. Great. See, not being efficient with my moves, man. Not thinking ahead. Some trouble. Some trouble. I'm getting close to sort of figuring out some patterns, but don't have it yet. Again, that's the thing with all these puzzle games is it's all about finding that sort of hidden strategy, that lesson to learn, that exploit. Once you have that, well, then you're in business. That's not it. That's not what you want to do. Don't do that. In fact, I can almost see how it's supposed to cascade, but didn't do it. Just didn't do it. That should get me there, I think. We cleared the blocks. It wasn't pretty. But we cleared them. See, you can't go for that first. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing, man. Getting caught up in those other blocks. Why am I missing other people's blocks? That ain't my job. My job is not other people's blocks. Well, there's probably a better way of doing that one, but we got it. Alright. Perfect! 10,000 points for that young man. Give him all the points. You know what? Give that man some more points. Perfect. Let's go. Perfection. It's an art form of really not great puzzle play. By me, the game is really good, but I am not the puzzler. Clearing them. We be clearing blocks, that's for darn sure. Darn tootin' doing that, clearing them blocks out. Who else wants to clear some blocks out? Ain't darn tootin'. It's great. It's great. We'll take the great. Can't get him to slip that way though. I learned that slip move, dude. That slip move is fierce. I'm just saying. Like, y'all don't believe me. Y'all like, Chris, you're talking crazy talk. But slip move, yo. That's where it's at. I'm gonna talk it up because it's truth. So you didn't get that. Didn't get it. I mean, we got it, but we didn't get it perfect. So. All right. Rack them. Rack them points. Let's go. This is final. Final. Let's go. Yeah, this is one of my favorite games to have on a surround sound system, though, just because how grandiose the sound is, how ominous the aesthetic is of this like kind of blackness space sort of thing, and these blocks. I kind of like it. I'm a fan. All I'm saying is I'm a Gator fan, and I'm calling. That was a bad move on my part. Can't be doing that. No, sir. Can't be doing that. No, sir. Seems like bad moves, yo. You want the bad moves, you want the good moves. Looks like the camera's getting a little shaky because it is. Let's go. Great. More blocks. Let's go. Crap, backwards. Did it backwards. Didn't want to do that. But I did. Yes, sir. Did that wrong. Ah, dang it. Can't be cheating them, Chris. Can't be cheating the fans with the forbidden cubes. Cheat you. This just in. Chris sucks at IQ. On a scale of 1 to suck, he sucks. I mean, for real. For real. See, I messed that up too. Bang. Well, I mean, it's messed up in the beginning, but it's beside the point. Beside the point. Great. Great. More puzzles. I want puzzles. Give me puzzles. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it.
Again.
Dang it. I don't want to do it because I suck at it. Oh, I thought I had it. I thought I had the solution in my head. I was like, I got this. We got this. I got courageous is what I got. I got that courage. You can't have that courage. That courage is gonna get you. That's what it's gonna do. See, that's my mess up. It's like, That green one I got there, I can't be getting that one. That's a forbidden green one I should be grabbing there. Again! Chris, can't be doing that. Is it to your satisfaction, giant cube? Is that cool? You're not even a cube, you're like a rectangular prism. Like rectangular prison. See what I did there? I called the game a prison. I ain't part of your system, man. Once. Twice. I ain't part of your system, man. I ain't part of your system. Give me that 10,000 points. Let's go. I might be part of your system. Maybe. But I ain't gonna admit it. Cause I'm a man. That is a blues song. Aren't those like lyrics to a blues song? I'm a man, child. I think it is. That is, I don't think it's Texas Cannonball. Is it? I can't remember. No, it's not. It ain't quite like that. Did I mess it up? A little bit. Not gonna lie, mess it up a little bit. That's fine, it's okay. We got this. We got this. Just yeah, believe. Do you believe? Do you believe? Once. Twice. Do you believe? 12 hits! 12 hits! That's a whole album of hits! Clear it. We made some mistakes. That's alright. So we're all about the hits. Look at them bonus points. All them bonus points. Don't need no pocket station. I don't need no region console. I got my Game Shark codes. I don't even need the Game Shark codes. I just need the Game Shark. Because I'm the Game Shark. I'm swimming in the waters. See, made you black out. Made you go all blue. It's a Game Shark at work. Made you blue screen. Let's go. Sixth stage. Let's go. That was a terrible mistake. Oh, crap. Poop. I have made a terrible mistake with that ground block. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Every time, too, dude. Like, for real. One, two. Dang it! Just read that by a mile. But we minimized the damage, I think. I think we're gonna be alright. I say right now. We're gonna be alright. We're not trapped in the crazy puzzle space where I can't get out. I just fall down to my death. Probably even just not even existing anymore, so I don't even get the benefit of eternity or death, but just nothingness. They're just puzzles, folks. Relax. Just puzzles. Potentially we got another mistake coming up. We have another mistake coming up. That's okay. We're gonna survive. See, that's the tricky part about these. That's a misreading. You know? But we're gonna survive because we're on the easy difficulty. That's why. Easy difficulty. Yay! Existential difficulty. Again! So is there like a Rick and Morty fan mode where I think I'm on a hard difficulty and I really am? It just gives me a high IQ score because I noticed that it's a puzzle game. Snap. Where it tells me how to destroy all the blocks. And I feel like because I noticed it told me how to destroy the blocks, that I am in fact have a high IQ score now. Is that how this game is gonna work? See, I don't have this timing down yet, man. See, I messed that up. Once, twice. Once. See, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna have to eat it. I'm gonna have to eat that. That is my dinner there. Dang. There's a way to give it the slip. Forget how to give it the slip, though. Whoa, it would have been so handy right now. So I could like get into just that corner. I can get in between that corner, and I'd be able to. Let's get away from that. Let's get away from that one. There. I am not getting in the Rick and Morty mode here. I'm not gonna feel very smart. Let's just simplify this for my small little brain here. Old Chris needs to calm this roll down a little bit. I don't have this puzzle game on lock. You know, I'm still on my training wheels on normal mode. You know, can't be making these crazy assumptions about how blocks fall and how life is in the cube. I don't know these things. I just play the game. I mean, Abel here, he's trying. He's a businessman, right? He's like this. I believe he's like just a Japanese businessman, and that's what this guy is, just having to go through this IQ world. This is his IQ test. This crazy insanity. Oh, 14 hits coming at you. True Life Productions. Order now. Can y'all hear my dog? I don't know if you can or not. She's out there barking away though. Boom! Let's go. I'm getting that now. Hey. That's for another part of the puzzle, I understand, but I ain't gonna solve it right, so I need to just jettison that real quick. Let's go. Look at the back of that. Thanks, sir. Yes, you have to do it like pieces at a time here. I'm not getting the... There's a particular logic to the step count and the timing of taking certain blocks, right? I mean, that's the point of this. And I don't have that timing down yet. I'm like separating out the moves for myself to try to pick up on what these patterns are and start having a little more intuition with when I see a particular arrangement of green blocks and gray blocks, how I can start timing up the bomb. Well, I think the green ones are called, are they called bomb blocks, maybe? I forget what they're called. But anyway, using the green to bomb out the rest of the regular cubes. I don't have that down yet. I don't have that intuition developed yet. I need to learn that. So right now I'm just taking it piece by piece, which takes a lot longer to solve the puzzle. But we learn, and we still get points. We survive. Survive to go into another office day thing. Come. 7th stage. She said even better than I could. How about that? Now we got 7 blocks. Alrighty, let's go. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that right now. I'm already gonna be a few steps behind, but I need to make some room for myself. And I remember too with some of this when I played the first IQ that I would use a lot of the captures to buy myself a little more time too. See, we got enough there. We got enough room there. Room. Great. One, two. Oh crap. We might have this one. Maybe not now. We're a step off. Close. We're close. Oh, we still solved it. Yeah, it's not perfect. I want perfects. Those are the big points. Not being very efficient. See, I'm not being efficient with my captures here. That's my trouble, right? Not being efficient with how I get my captures in. Great. There's also no rumble feature supported on the DualShock. No analog stick support though, so that's something to keep in mind to I guess. In the meantime, while we talk about this, or how I talk to myself about it. And that's something to keep in mind when walking into IQ. Two. Three. Yeah, we just did that. That's a thing. It's alright. Oh, that sucks. I thought I was going to avoid all the forbidden cubes there. I guess not. Misjudged it. That's alright. We'll have to just eat it. Well, what other choice we got? Right? I think I can get this. No. Messed it up. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta eat that. As long as I don't have to do it again. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll be alright because I say we're gonna be alright. We all mess up on cube captures. It's human nature. Right? It all can't be great like Captain McCapture cubes. You know, the late great Captain McCapture cubes. We all know him. We all know his name. We don't have to start looking too deeply into it. But that's part of two of these later levels. Is if you mess up your bomb blocks, you got a lot more you have to go through. Or bomb cubes. You have a lot more regular cubes that have to capture manually. That's slow riding. Take it easy. Whatever. I didn't even want that row. That row sucked. I thought that row was dumb. So, I don't even care. Look how much I don't care. I still capture cubes, that's how much I don't care. Take this one out of the way here. See, I'm still thinking linearly, right? I'm not in the game like I need to be. 2. I'm not in the game right now, it's an issue. I mean, I'm playing the game, right? I'm playing it. I'm capturing things, sure. Am I really, like, capturing the spirit of the puzzle? You know, am I like, really understanding what this is all about? This metaphysical existence that is IQ? Am I really contemplating the puzzle? Or am I just going through the motions, going through the moves? So these are the things you gotta think about when you're playing IQ. You can't be just walking up into IQ, especially IQ Final. This is the final, right? Because that's Remix. This is the final. And you can't be just going up in there expecting greatness just to happen, right? I mean, like, watch. Greatness. Greatness. This is going to be greatness. Greatness. That's what greatness looks like. It's lower than perfect. That is what greatness is. See, I messed that up already, man. I'm not having a bomb on the ready every spin. You know, that's what I need to have. That's what I'm missing here, right? You can see how I'm starting to see how this puzzle sort of breaks down once the bombs start going off. Particularly with how I'm supposed to time up some of my captures. See, like that was what's supposed to be for that spot there. So I'm like starting to see how it breaks down to sections. It's almost like the puzzle breaks down to sections with the bombs, right? Trying to get that optimal coverage without hitting the forbidden cubes. So, sort of understanding it a little bit, maybe. No, I lied. Not understanding it. I pressed the wrong sequence of buttons there. I have to use a bomb cube, then capture the other bomb cube so I don't set it off. That was, yeah. There's that mistake I make a lot too. So hey, man, if you wanna know like how to humble yourself really quickly, play some IQ. You know, it's not gonna be like an intelligence test, right? It's not truly that, but it's gonna be like, look, man, you don't know Jack what you're talking about. I'm just telling you now. That's what's gonna tell you. So, yeah. So like you think you got things figured out, but you really don't. You think you got all the cubes lined up. You don't. That's how you lose bonus points. That's how you're not great. That's how you. Oh crap. That's how you lose greatness. See, I'm losing greatness right now. I'm like normal. I'm like basic. Saying how like I don't know. Nickelback album comes out. That's gonna be my bonus points. Be like, oh, Nickelback. See, and I'm just basic, right? I'm gonna be normal, regular. You have to excel, to rise above. The cream of the crop always rises to the top. That's what you gotta be. Play an IQ final. I'm just telling you. I'm telling truths. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. But we were at the 8th stage at least. 8th stage. Let's see if this was a huge mistake. maybe not. Yeah, this was a huge mistake. We're making a huger mistake. Huger mistake! Hopefully I survive that. I wasn't even looking at like how many big cubes I knocked off, but it sounds and feels like a lot. Every time those, oh lordy. Every time those rows come off, the controller rumbles. Hey, this puzzle area got a lot shorter. Great. I can't even capture them all. This might be my final stage. Because I decided to jack around and not play it safe. See, I wasn't playing it safe. I wasn't playing within my means, right? That's what happens. Like, I gotta play within my means. Can't be sitting here trying to be smart. Right? That's the lesson I was trying to tell. You can't just sit here and be smart. You know, you're gonna get IQ. That's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get bamboozled. You're gonna get thrown to the wolves. You're gonna get some other sort of cliched phrase. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. Now I gotta play it like this. I gotta hug up against this and I gotta run up on there as fast as I can. Enough room to solve some puzzles still. We can still solve some puzzles. Let's be great. Let's be great. Man, I hope I have enough room to solve this other puzzle. Because it's gonna be tight. Okay. Sure. We're gonna be great here, folks. We're gonna be great. If I can still be great. Can I still be great? I can still be great. Alright. Let's get up here. Once. Twice. Let's be great. Let's be great. You're great, and they're great. Everybody's great. 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 Grape. We grape. I might mess that up for myself. Yeah, I messed it up a little bit. That's why we're gonna be patient. We're not gonna rush into things again like we have. We know how we can solve puzzles. It's fine. It's fine. Just, you know, when you do missteps like that, you can't touch any forbidden cubes. That's cool, I guess. Get block up there real quick because we need to get that back row cleared up a little bit. We're gonna be great because I said I'm gonna be great today. We're gonna be great today, folks. Great. Give ourselves a little more room to work after all that forbiddenness we were, lusting over. Apparently you can solve that in 8 moves. I did not solve that in 8 moves. Just letting you know right now. Ah, and I did it backwards again. Crap. Ooh. I almost did some bad stuff there. I mean, I did some bad stuff, but that was almost even worse. I almost made a bad situation worse. Okay, here we go. Can we make this happen? I don't know if I can. Ooh, we're gonna try. Let's see if we can get the slip. Slip, slip, slip. Slipped! And we're gonna have to get out of here because this is gonna fall real quick. Run!
Okay.
Dang. Okay. Survive this. We can get this, guys. We'll survive. IQ final. I promise you. I wouldn't break my promise. Would I? Would I? I don't know. I don't know if I'll break the promise. But darn toot, I'm going to try not to. Darn toot. Once. Twice. 3 times the lady. Oh, golly. You know what? It's good enough. Good enough to get past that. Good enough. Not great. Not great. Good enough. Boom, 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 boom. So this is gonna be 9th stage. Or is this final? It's final. Ooh. I think every row is a whole puzzle. No, it's not. I lied to you. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, okay. So we gotta calm down here, puzzle smiths. One, two. Okay, we're all calming down here now. We're all gonna cool our jets a little bit. Thinking we're feeling pretty good, pretty solid. Feeling great. Yeah, we're feeling great. I'm feeling great. I don't know about you guys. I'm feeling wonderful. Feeling like $1 million. We're gonna control our bombs. We're not gonna go for super crazy scores right now. We just ain't that good enough yet. Alright. Alright. Alright then. Patience is the game we play today. I messed it up. Dang it. I knew I was flipping that around my head too when I did it. I knew it. Try and do that. We're not great with that. We're not great. But we made it. It only gets harder from here though. So that's a plus. Sure. We'll call it a plus. Sure. Let's see that. Hot bean footage. Poppin'. I don't even know who you are. Who are you? I am Q. No, you're not. It's a Star Trek reference. We don't know those here. Great. Ain't getting perfects. We're okay with not perfects right now. I mean, do we want to be okay with that? I don't want to be okay with that, but we're going to take it. I see. Oh, I saw the solution there. Ooh, okay. I see what you did there, IQ. Okay. I completely messed it up. But, alright. I see what you did there. I'm getting you now. I understand you a little bit. No, not a great deal, but a little bit. We're getting great. I think we're getting great. We ain't getting perfect. Getting great. Yeah, this would be one for the workout stream too. You run around in a giant empty space and you have to solve block puzzles. You die. There I go. Goody. See, again, we gotta be careful. I'm tempted to start trying to time these up without really reading the puzzle. I can't be doing that. It's gonna burn me bad. Can't do that now since we're so close. We're close. You know we're close? Did you know we're close? Yes, we're close. We're feeling now. We're feeling ourselves. Alright? Feeling ourselves. Just kind of patient. Playing the patient man's game now. Not playing the smart man's game, because I can't play that right now. I'm playing the patient man's game. Can't give the slip quite yet.
Okay.
Well, I really wish I could have given the slip there, but yeah, we didn't do that. That's a negative Roger Wilco on that one. Remember that time I was gonna be careful? Yeah, no. Just kidding. Hey. Yeah. About that. Not so much. Let's try it again without killing ourselves. I mean, I think we got this at this point. It's actually, I think it's a little bit easier than the one I did last time in first IQ. I remember having a little bit of trouble with the final level in IQ 1. I think it's just, you know, an inexperience, trying to do all this timing stuff, and I just don't have it down. Because I haven't done these puzzles very much. But I see it. I see what's going on. That'll be great. We'll take that and we'll... Great! That's it. That's final. Let's go! That's technically a beat on the easiest difficulty in the one mode in IQ Final. That's a beat. So you saw it. Proof. Screenshots. I actually beat IQ Final a little bit. In a really sloppy manner, granted, but we did it. We can feel okay about that, I think. Hope. Can I? Can I feel good about that? I want to feel good about that. And then everything blacks out. Because this is the reality of IQ. We all fall down. My. Is he back home now on a road?
Having left this surreal world to return to everyday life, you might feel as if nothing had changed. But there has been one major change. You, yourself. Your trials have given you courage and decisiveness. In the surreal world of IQ, you were exposed to trials in many forms. And in the ordinary world in which we live, there are also many hidden trials lurking. The courage and decisiveness you have gained will serve you well no matter what obstacles you face in the future. Good luck.
I see. I think we just rescued the man. He's now back at the bus stop. Again, it's got that very, I want to say like late 80s, 90s sort of theatrical feel. You know, you're in this like wonderment fantasy, and then just at the end you get plopped back down to reality, and that shock of just back to the ordinary. Kind of reminds me of like Back to the Future Part 3, where you just sort of plop back down to reality and all sort of just hits you, and you're just left to your normal whims. So it kind of feels like a little bit, or not theatrical, but cinematic, I should say, in that sense. Not theatrical, but yeah, cinematic. Also, it's kind of cool the ending's in English. So, thanks guys, appreciate that. 200. I can say I have an IQ 217. Jess, my IQ is 217. I am so smart because the game told me so. She says great. Great. See? We're great. My wife said so. So that's the truth. Haha. So, that's IQ final. At least normal mode. 9 stages? 9 stages of chaos. Yeah, here is that mode I was talking about. It's called Forbidden Gate. So you have to wear these pieces. Let me see if I can get a little zoom in on you there. Or at least a little bit of focus. Where you have your man right there, and the blocks just sort of fold over like tink, 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 like that. In 3 dimensions, you have to go through these gates to not get squashed. Hence, Forbidden Gate. So hey, Forbidden Gate. Which I think is a pretty cool addition to this game as well. That's part of the survival mode, which is like a 2-player competitive mode. Oh, so I think these are all like power-ups you use against opponents in survival mode. Okay, so you have the Forbidden Gate. You have a reverse, where you reverse the puzzle on them. So literally, I can show you this real quick. You literally take their puzzle right there, and you flip it on them. Because you're like, screw you, man. You're getting flipped on. What? See, that's awesome. That's awesome. I just need people to play IQ Final with now. You have a 1-player survival mode as well. Okay. Yeah, again, I think it'd be fun to make some of these too. Just make some puzzles and see what happens. You test play them. You have crypt codes. I think the crypt code is like a some sort of like hash you use to generate the puzzle, which kind of makes sense. I mean, they're probably using those hashes just to encode the puzzles here in the game itself, and just like, okay, based on that, blocks. Use that to save your blocks as well, and yeah, very cool. Dude, IQ is so good. Like, if you guys haven't played IQ, you gotta play some IQ. It's so good. Any ending after the credits? I got the website, Sugar Rockets. Check them out, right? Y'all want to sponsor my stream? Sugar Rockets Inc. You want to sponsor my stream? I'd really like that if you sponsor my stream now. I'd sure love that. That'd be mighty fine of you. Oh yeah, another cool feature too. You can actually change the textures of your cubes, so you get some color choices.
Congratulations.
Hey! I got another person. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now let's see if I can save. Maybe. I hope. I don't know what those say. Maybe it's saying there's no room on the memory card. There is on this one. Haha, suckers. Boom, saved. And nothing. Alright, so it's slot 1, slot 2 it's saying. Okay, I got you. Let's go. We got to save on IQ Final. Alright. Very cool. Yeah, so yeah, it says Japan only on the box. You know, we'll show you this because we're showing everything on the box here, right? It says Japan only. Boop. That's false. Because Game Shark. Because Game Shark gets me around the region lock, and I appreciate that. Alright, well, I think we recall again, it's a short stream, it's during the week. But we did it. We went through the original, initial base mode of IQ Final, and it's fun. Oh, I got Dixon, I got Cherry, I got Elliot, I got Committee, which is a caveman, Atlas, which is a polar bear, April, which I just unlocked, Morgan, Spike the dog. So you got all these characters, man. That's what I'm talking about. We got some options. Alright, so 8th and final. Got it. Alright. And I got an autosave, which is great. That's my score on normal. And it just gets harder after that. So it's good to know. Quick look at other modes, though, in IQ Final. We have this 100 attack mode, which reminds me a lot of other Sony-produced puzzle games like Echo Chrome, and Echo Chrome's the only one coming to mind right now that I can really think of. But a lot of games do this, where you have various like single set puzzles you do, and you just kind of run through them to get progress in some way. I assume you get some sort of unlock for doing that. Survival, we looked at some of those in the instruction book, at least, what you can do with 1 to 2 player. I wonder if that's like an endless mode too. That might be. And then create. Excuse me. Where you create your own puzzles. Very cool. I don't know, maybe I'll try to make a clone of IQ if I can. Like, not in a 3D sense, because that's hard, but maybe like a 2D game. I've been trying to pick up another framework. It's called Phaser, I think it is. It's like a graphics library, a game graphics library for JavaScript applications. And maybe that'll be a fun prototype to do, try to do a puzzle game. Because I've been trying to do like Snake on another tool, and that was coming out decently well. But yo, it's been a long time since I played IQ, and I love me some IQ. I love me some puzzle games. So maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll do that on my channel, the Christopher Bushman channel, so it won't be a dead channel. We'll see. Do some like tutorial work or some discoveries of Phaser. Anyway, that's the NFGL live stream tonight. We got about an hour in. That's a good time. We played some IQ Final. We beat normal mode, which feels good to beat games every once in a while. That's pretty cool. But we'll be playing more of this, because I love IQ, and it's a great game. And yeah, so I don't think we have anyone watching right now, but if we do, thank you for watching live. I really do appreciate it, especially this late at night. Crazy kids, you. If you're watching this after the fact, again, thank you so much for checking out the NFGL channel. Check us out on Facebook. It's just NFGL. It's a group of people. We share our games and things of that nature. It's really cool. And we do our NFGL season, which has been on hiatus right now just because of scheduling. But we're going to pick it back up. We're going to get that picked back up. And besides that, though, other members stream. And it's really fun, really cool. It's really nice to share such things. But that's it, man. So thank you once again. I do appreciate all of you watching, whoever is watching this. It means a great deal. And play some games, have some fun. So, until next time, have a wonderful night, and see you next time, hopefully for the Maddening stream this weekend, I think. I'm going to try to do that. That, or maybe in the next couple of days, sort of depends on what my schedule's looking like. But expect another Maddening stream. So, see you guys. Have fun. And we're going to go to Logo!